Shoot. Girl. Okay. Now I think I'm ready. Sheesh. All right, guys. So, anybody that is joining and watching the replay, I appreciate you all for being here. What am I doing, girl? Um, hey, mommy on a budget. Yeah, I appreciate anybody watching the replay right now. And yeah, so let me get my life in order because it's not. Whew, all right. Ooh, little cough, girl. Tracy's take. Hey, girl. Hey. I'm gonna give you guys a couple more minutes. And then of course my sisters they gonna be in here shortly. Oh, Carla E, Keisha. Hey, girls. Hey. Oh, let me check something out. Sorry, y'all. I'm doing like 16 things at one time. Y'all know me. I can. Oh, that's pretty. Hey, Miss Deanna. Wait. Yeah, Deanna. Am I saying it right? Miss McGee. When I call y'all by y'all last name, just know I'm not trying to butcher y'all first name. So I just be calling y'all last name. So FYI. Ooh, this. Ooh, wait a minute. This is dope. Okay, that's dope. All right.
I don't know where my other phone is.
I got two phones.
Girl, I had to change my scenery. Why am I chewing gum like y'all can smell my breath? Y'all can't.
This ain't reason why I brush my teeth before.
How ridiculous.
Yeah, I'm like, well, let me brush my teeth before I pick up this camera. No, hold on, well.
Like, what? Why did you do that, sis? I had to give y'all a change of scenery. Don't worry about all this stuff in the background. Worry about yourself.
We're not clear today. Let me see.
They are at the grandmother's house.
Mm.
Y'all always worried about them kids. Do y'all want them? Because y'all be worried about them so much. Do y'all want them though? Nobody is saying put them on a flight and send them to me.
Don't do them.
But y'all always worried about their well-being. No.
Don't do them.
Get them. Take them, okay?
Don't do them. Oh.
Make me not an auntie.
I'm so sick. I'm so sick already. We ain't been live 5 minutes.
Nikki, you looking a little grainy there.
I'm on my computer, my laptop.
Oh, okay.
Don't you do it. You know, Apple, we crystal clear over here.
Sierra, you look grainy too.
Not on my end. Mm.
Hi, Kay. Give her Deanna. Sis, all you gotta do is let me know where I'm sending them to. Drop me your address in my DM on Instagram, and I will gladly ship them to you. For sure.
Hey, everybody in the chat.
Here she
goes.
I can't.
Got about to put them plane ticket. Hurry up before they shut the world back down.
I can't. I cannot.
Hurry up before they shut the world back down. I need my other phone.
Savannah.
Hopefully.
So, guys, everyone that is joining us, sorry, my allergies is kicking my behind too. Lachey is here in the shadow. Everybody was asking for Lachey last week. I told you guys that she's moving, so she's here, y'all. We didn't offer. We still sisters. We didn't kick her out the group. She was just moving.
No, we got real help. We said she got to go.
So there she is. She's definitely here.
PMS X.
This is not what we're doing. No, that's yeah. But here she goes. Kay, girl, Texas, we've shut down partially. Like here in Austin, these people still operating like it ain't nothing. And your profile pic, first of all, gorge, so pretty. But yeah, we still operating. Okay.
Listen, Florida is the corona capital of the world, man, and we still open.
Oh dear. Well, she ain't gonna get you in the group chat, Nikki, just so you know. Because she said over here, she gonna get you. So yes, Steph M. Our topic is I forgot who asked for this topic this week. I forgot who asked for this. Either way, it was basically asking, what do you think like a husband's job is in the household and like the wife's job, or do you believe in the 50-50? Everybody froze. Oh no, they'll be back, guys. But do you believe in the 50-50 rule? Who do you believe does more, or what do you believe in for your household? Oh, Lachey coming in. Hold on, y'all. She laughed.
Y'all just gonna have to bear with me in the car because I feel like Nikki was talking trash and I don't know what she said.
Wait a minute, she coming back. Hold up.
What was that, ma'am?
You talking to me?
Yeah, I'm talking to you. Yeah.
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Welcome. So happy to see you. Where have you been?
Right, we missed your
Hey,
face.
camera.
They all here. Girl, what you looking for?
I think she's looking at the comments.
I'm looking at the comments, y'all.
What somebody said, because I can see the chat.
Damn.
So I don't think 50-50 ever worked, Anna. I don't think 50-50 ever worked.
Okay. Thank you.
Back to stay home order. Oh, that must be in Houston because they ain't saying nothing about Austin yet. They still doing the absolute most. Unless I missed it. But either way, what's your guys' take on it? Lachey said she don't believe in the 50-50, right? No, just
Yeah, I don't think there is a such thing as 50-50 because we as women, and I'm not trying to be like just because I'm a woman, we do more. Like we think further into things. Like I don't believe that's 50-50. I don't care about you looking over there like that.
I think you're very biased, and I think that you are thinking singular.
Okay, we got a man in the house, so be honest.
And he said he biased.
Do women think more into things? Being honest, not saying that y'all are doing things, not saying that y'all aren't capable of things. Do we think further into things? I guess women in general.
Very far from you.
Well, let's talk about what you're dealing with. Let's talk about what you're dealing with.
I'm talking about is women in general. There are women.
you petty. You petty, Lachey.
None of the women in the group. I want to put that out there. All the women in the group are amazing.
I gotta let you know because you didn't know I had muted the mic.
Oh, he was on mute. They couldn't hear me. All the women in the group in PMS are amazing. But I was just letting her know I deal with women who work in the military who you would think is organized, who are not organized. They don't know what they're doing. They're backwards. And then, vice versa. Some men too. Some men are the same way. That you deal with these guys who you would think they got a good head on their shoulders, but they don't. And it depends on the person. I don't think you can say whether or not men in general or women in general are smarter than the other. I
I
think
didn't say smarter. That's why you feel like
smarter
that.
or 50-50 or in general as far as any aspect, physical, mental, because a lot of people in the military think because you're a man you are stronger than a woman physically, but that's not true, because we have some women who I know do push-ups better than men do, who I'm like she outdoing you 100%. She's outdoing you, and I tell dudes that sometimes. So it's evenly weighed. You just got to find the person. It depends on what person you pick. Because if you picking you, it's some people in the military on the men's side and the women's side who I think you would
sorry, y'all.
you would be more qualified than them. Same with the women in this group. I would say the ideas and the way that you guys conduct yourselves, you would be more qualified as well, because it's honestly everybody, even if you're in the military, what a lot of people don't realize is they're still human. They're still humans just like everybody else, and they're flawed. Like, just because they join doesn't make them perfect.
Okay, you're gonna stop.
I hold it if you want me to hold it.
No, because
You touch the subject. Because I think what you do is
T. I'm just gonna. Anyway, okay.
Nobody talking to you.
Do you don't do Savannah like that, Nikki? What are y'all's opinions on 50-50?
I think he was coming more from like a physical aspect. He was speaking on more physical, but I think the conversation topic is more of like in the relationship, in the daily life, like who, like how is it supposed to be 50-50, or are do women do more? And I would agree that when it comes to the back in the day, it was always thought that women should take care of the kids, women should cook, clean, do all those things. And then as time has progressed, women started going to work. So now women cook, clean, go to work on top of all that. So it is extra additional added to the norm. And even if a woman stays home, like taking care of a kid all day, I spent 3 weeks at home and I was like, I don't want to be a stay-at-home mom ever. Y'all can have that job. You guys are awesome. Like that's five jobs in one. I don't ever want to be a stay-at-home mom. So that's my thoughts on it. I think that it does. Sorry, Savannah's crying.
What y'all do about baby?
I'm gonna have to mute y'all for a second.
Y'all know we mamas, we got babies, so
I don't.
Oh my gosh. So wait a minute. Let me jump into the comments real quick. Because I did just kind of flash some up here. I think it's best to support one another to make each other better. I definitely agree on that. Supporting one another is key in any relationship, to be honest. As far as the 50-50 rule, I think Anna may have said it, or someone has said it earlier, but I definitely believe in 100%. Like, I'm going to give my all and Andreas gives his all. Because if I say, yeah, I believe in 50-50, I'm only going to do like a half-ass job. I'm only going to half-ass clean the house, or I'm only going to halfway cook dinner, or maybe I'll give them a bath 2 times a week or whatever. Like that's my ideal of it. But being a stay-at-home mom, a business owner and everything, like I'm constantly on the go. Like whenever I wake up, it's like, okay, deal with the babies, find breakfast. Okay, they want breakfast. Then they want a snack after breakfast because the breakfast wasn't enough. And then I got to find some kind of entertainment to do with them after that. And then they want a snack after the entertainment. And then it goes straight into lunch. It's like I have so much to do at all times. Whereas although my husband does work, and he does work, his 8 hours a day at home, he's away from the kids. I find that to be like his little break, if you will. Even when he was in the military, like he got up at 5, he had to be to work 5, maybe got off 5:30, maybe. So he was gone for the most part of the day, but like that's kind of like their break, if that makes sense. Being a stay-at-home mom, you don't get no break. Like you are literally making sure the house is clean, make sure you got dinner prepared, making sure the kids they aren't looking raggedy, educating the kids, especially because we were a homeschool family. We still are going to be a homeschool family. So I just felt like I was burning myself out constantly, just worried about the kids at all times. It was just like I felt like I was doing more in the household, but that's like our family dynamic. Andreas knows, hey, okay, you're taking care of the household. I'm gonna take care of the bills. I'm gonna take care of this. If you need something, just let me know, blah, 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 whatever, whatever. But that's just what we do. As far as anyone else's house, I guess it just depends on what you set, like what's your ground rules or what you set in stone before marriage and before jumping into a relationship. Because if you don't get that set, y'all gonna have multiple arguments on a daily.
But I think that moms it's just natural for us to
True.
just jump in and go. Like it's just natural. It's just your thought. Like I have to do this, I have to do that, and you don't even think like, wait, I'm gonna be tired after.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like wait, I'm tired. Like it don't even dawn on you after you just go that you tired. So I think he was talking more on the physical, and physically when you work hard and you go to work and it's hard, like he in the military, so it is hard. But when you go to work and then you come home and you got to work still, it's a lot. And I understood what he was saying about the physical, but mamas be having it hard.
Yeah. Yes, especially if you clean up a area in the house and the kids go back to that same area, they trash it in 2 seconds. Nikki.
Current situation.
They trash it in 2 seconds, and you feel like, bro, I just cleaned this room, and like you can't get frustrated because what do you expect them to do? They're
Tiara
like,
said she ain't gonna have nothing to say on this subject because she ain't got no kids.
Oh my gosh. Dead. Let me see.
Nurse.
I can't talk about my niece and my nephew and what they do. So
yes, give your insight on
they just like regular kids. They don't clean up after themselves. They don't want to clean up nothing after they use it. Them being here during this quarantine has been rough on me. I can't wait for their parents to get them back. It's been rough. It's really been rough. I don't know what I signed myself up for. So yeah, that's pretty much my take on it.
Are your niece and nephew gonna be staying at home or going to school?
That's on their parents. I haven't really involved myself in that. I don't care. It doesn't matter to me.
Why are you like this?
I would hope that their parents are going to keep them out though, because that's probably going to be the safest thing to do. But I understand that some other people can't keep their kids out. So I hope that if you're not keeping your kids home, that they are safe. At least.
Anna, we'd have to see. That's why ain't nobody stay at home mama, because I'd be ready to beat the kids every day.
First of all, that foundation costs like $50.
Return to sender.
I'll be looking for that IG message with your address so that I can order the plane ticket. Okay?
Tiana says she's their new parent. Please take them kids in, because nobody has any idea who their parents are. They just be at Tiara house, which is strange that you the auntie. You just be over, over there.
Y'all know that Eric is their father, so that's what y'all know for sure.
But you was dating Eric at one point,
right?
So don't act like y'all mamas didn't tell y'all that was y'all uncle. Don't act like y'all mom didn't even used to be like, this uncle so and so. It's the same for me. I'm their auntie.
Yo, why are you like this?
Whatever.
Michelle's Kitchen said, teamwork makes the dream work. You're right.
That is
it is much
true.
easier when you work together. I agree.
True.
So, okay, I'll ask this, hypothetically speaking, do you guys feel as though, or does your significant other feel as though they are less than if they are made to cook dinners or prepare meals? Let's just say that.
Nah, mine in here cooking dinner right now.
Um, no, I wouldn't think. No, I don't think. No, Eric wasn't like. No, no,
Yeah, same.
no.
I
I
know
do
there are.
know. So I know I've heard of men
Mhm.
who don't feel like they should cook, and I think that's crazy. Like you need
Sexist.
to eat, don't you? Like
I find
Right?
it
How you don't feel like
very
you're supposed to cook? Well, you better get in there and put something on the stove.
right.
Some
Better get a
noodles.
bologna sandwich.
Right. Fry it up in a pan real quick and put some mustard on there and
oh
go like
dang.
that. No,
I
he
mean,
cooked.
if you was cooking
You know
dry,
what?
No. Okay. No, he cook on his own
yeah,
days. No, my husband always cook. We take turns. Oh, that's good.
yeah, that's
That's
what's up.
awesome.
Anna, girl, I was about to cuss you out. Girl, bye. Don't tell me about these things.
Yeah, I give credit where credit's due. My husband he's a we're joint cookers, and he be on that grill, so I can't complain about that.
Yeah, same. I ain't about to grill because I need my eyebrows and I'm afraid that I'm just gonna blow something up.
No, no.
So
Listen,
How
I'm
you
definitely afraid of the grill. I'll hop on it, the new one that he got because it's like a griddle, but I can't. I grills make me nervous. They make
they
me itch.
do. And
They
you
used to make me nervous before I started using it. It's fine now.
I feel like I'm gonna just and I ain't gonna have no eyelashes or eyebrows.
Girl, if I didn't burn down cleaners, then I can grill you fine.
Keisha, why are you listening with your eyes closed? You sleep?
She meditating.
My week is good.
Yeah, we've been good over here. Thanks for
Mm-hmm.
asking. Just hot. It's 107. So yeah.
What? It's 107.
It was 100 here this week, so I understand.
It was 98 today. I went on and went to Best Buy, and got some Popeyes, and that was it. I came home.
Yeah, Anna. Yeah.
And
Yeah. Okay.
yeah, my weird thing with fire is I like to explode things. So like I'd probably burn down my brand new home. So yeah, nope, no
I
brother.
stay away.
Oh yeah, in Toronto. Oh okay. Okay.
Let's see. I never use a girl, but
Tamara, go online, go on YouTube. YouTube how to barbecue. That's how I learned. Like, I mean, if you know how to cook, you can grill. Like, really, it's the same thing. It's just if you know how to cook food, you know how to grill. Like,
The
you
part,
just
but
have to
Tiara,
get over being scared of the fire.
that's what I was gonna say. The part that's scary is getting the fire started or turning the propane on. That
yeah.
scares the
Yeah,
living crap out
I
of me.
think that's a natural reaction because a lot of people are scared of fire because you're scared of your house burning down. But if you do it a safe distance away from your home, and I don't use lighter fluid because it's toxic and I already eat enough GMO, so I just use like a fire starter like thing
Yeah,
that
a
they have at
canister.
Walmart.
Use
Yeah,
a canister.
and
Yeah.
you just put the charcoal in there and put the paper on the bottom and light it, and then it heats up all the charcoal. So it's
Oh,
like
okay.
fine. And then you just no, it don't do all this just because you so you don't have to worry about that.
Oh man.
Okay, good. See, well, considering that, I don't have a husband. I have to grill myself, but that's okay because I love barbecue.
Oh, dang.
Everything. So what?
Right, that would be me. Everything on me. About
Oh, good. Tim, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. He's gonna teach you fine. You'll do fine.
mommy on the budget. That's me. Me, fire, don't mix at
Y'all
all.
will be fine.
This will see. That's right there.
Y'all will be fine. I used to be scared too, but now it's not. It's not bad. The only thing is, it be hot as heck when you grilling, and it's hot outside, baby. Listen, okay? Just have your shower water ready, cause
it's enough for me, dog.
yeah.
There goes Shani, late. Per
Shanny, I
usual.
literally was just thinking about you in my head. Like I was just thinking, where's Shanny?
I went to the store. I should have told you I was. That's why I wasn't talking inside the things. I was on the phone.
Oh, okay. You're welcome, Tamara.
Hello,
Yeah, once
everybody.
they ready. Yeah, once the toes turn white, they ready to go. That's true. Now I want a barbecue, but I'm not. I'm making a roast tomorrow, so there's that.
I need to. Hot.
Okay, so we don't. So we all pretty much have the same views on that, or our significant others have the same views on cooking. What about housework, or like, do you feel as though your partners don't take the initiative with raising the kids?
Uh, yeah, that was a big issue in my relationship. Was we parent very differently, and so yeah, that was rough, especially when like I mean I can't say that I ever was just like taking care of the kids like by myself, like as if we were like bathing and stuff like that. But we definitely
Okay.
were raised. I mean, we definitely have different parent styles.
Okay,
So,
hold on.
I think the shaking is too hot for him.
okay, Michelle, have a good night.
You heard me, Mom?
Enjoy your
Like I was
evening.
saying the other day, I think it's hard for me and a couple other ladies I know, the ladies on this screen, being independent women, it's hard to be in a relationship because once a man sees that you can handle the load, they kind of just back off. Not to say that they're not good men, not to say that they don't want to help. It's just they're men, and if they see that you got it, they kind of just sit back. But not understanding that, hey, yeah, I do got it, but I mean, it's nice to have a little break every now and then, or without me having to ask you. If I gotta ask you, I mean, I will. It's not about pride, but I just feel like sometimes I shouldn't have to ask because you know what happens. You know what happens every day. Every day you gotta get everybody gotta get up and get dressed, be groomed. Every day everyone has to eat. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure everybody's house has a certain time that they grocery shop, or just every now and then just pick up something and say, hey, you don't have to cook today. I bought so and so.
You say hi.
Same. That's definitely us. Wait a minute. It should be.
I agree with that, Michelle. That's the problem I have.
Don't throw it, man. Jeez, Damien.
I didn't hear the question or the answer. Sorry.
The question or the answer? What? It was just a comment. I just was putting a little bit of my 2 cents in. It wasn't really a
Oh,
question or an answer.
I was over here wiping boogers.
Oh,
Then you still
Mm-hmm.
working.
Wow.
but
Not my
basically,
boogers,
we
Savannah's
were
boogers.
just
That
sure.
part.
Savannah, 21. Why you over there wiping her booger?
Uh,
That's
Cause
funny.
she'll have a nosebleed if she like wipe them because she will stick her finger to the back of her nose.
Oh man. Well, basically, I mean, our household is kind of the same way. Like, I am quite independent, and if I feel like it's not being done fast enough, I'll just quickly go ahead and hurry up and do it. Because, like, that's just me. If I say I want something done, and like,
Right.
I'm that wife that be like, okay, hey, can you take the trash out? I'm gonna go ahead and start doing the dishes or whatever, or running the dishwater or whatever. And it's like some of the dishwater is already ran and that trash ain't out. I like get irritated and I'll just go ahead and do it myself. Like that's just me. Like that's how I do because I'm
Yeah.
like, okay, I want it done a certain
Mm-hmm.
way, and
Like
this
I'm not gonna
is
make a fuss. I'm gonna just do it.
yeah, I'm gonna just do it. And then most
And
of the
then
time
I'm gonna have,
it's like I was gonna do that. Why you go do it? Now you got an attitude. I'm like, no, I just wanted to get
yep,
it done so that I
I'm
can
gonna
get
have
it
the
done so I
attitude
can
afterwards.
sit
That's me, Tierra, the attitude afterwards.
down. So that's let me see.
Like I just came in, prime example, I just came in the house. I told the boys to do a couple things before I came back. I come back because they sitting here in the electronics. Like, y'all forgot what y'all supposed to
Terry still needs some, guys.
do? What?
But
Do a bit of what?
Hmm.
It's from the refrigerator.
oh, that's
Per person, so
I can't give you more than I give you.
I need to start doing that, mommy on a budget. Like I know that he can definitely take care of the kids. I just
I'm
I
trying
like
to
to
calm
do
the
stuff
baby
my
down.
way, and I'm quite a control freak. I do know that much. I like things done a certain way, and if it's not done a certain way, I feel like it's not done right. That's my issue, and I need to learn to let go sometimes. That's my
Yeah,
problem.
I
Jordan
agree.
wants a piece to go in here.
I was going to.
But Tiara, you know what? Because of that, that mean that your babies start to be dependent on you.
Mhm.
They start to focus more, mommy, 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 because they know you just gonna jump and do it.
Yeah, I was just
So it's kind
giving
of a catch
it.
22.
I definitely agree to that. It's more so dads are fun, moms mean business. If I want something done, I'm gonna go to mommy. If I want to go have fun, I'll go with daddy. So yeah, that's our house.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. What else in the like marriage or like relationship dynamic is there like I don't want to say issues, but like do people find differences in?
Mm.
I know
I would say
finances is one, but I don't like speaking finances on the internet because I know some people eh,
get a little touchy
yeah,
with
they a
the
little touchy
subject.
when it comes to finances. And I'm not asking for a numeric number of like what you guys put into anything, just anything
Now,
with
what you got in that bank account? That's what I want to know. So,
right.
Family outings and like planning trips and stuff. That too. Like who takes more initiative planning trips and outings and stuff.
Mm,
Mama,
yeah.
mama for sure.
Not me. I'm gonna be honest. I don't plan trips because I'm way too tired. I'm just like, oh, when I got it, let's plan. We try to plan something. Andreas would be like a spur of the moment type thing, and then I'm stressing because I'm getting everybody ready. That's us.
I
Like,
hate stressing, like doing something
yeah,
last minute.
yeah. That's us. It's like if the only thing we plan usually is when we go to SeaWorld because it's basically free for the military. We can go once a year. It's like SeaWorld, Busch Gardens, and somewhere else. But we usually go in the winter when it's less obviously populated and cooler because it's like hot here. So usually we're just like, it'll be a Saturday morning or a Friday night, I'll say. And it's like, okay, let's go to SeaWorld tomorrow. And I'm just like, wait, okay, that's a 3 hour drive. We'll be wearing Fort Hood. I got to do this. I got to do this. Like, we got to pack lunches because you can take food there, but it can't be like a certain size. So, like, now I have to go to the grocery store to get that food item. I got to go make sure we have diapers, make sure we have a potty in the car. Like, it's a lot. So, I get this. That's
Yeah,
what
you
we
don't
do.
see like value in like planning to give like new experiences. That's why I do it. I do it because I know like when my kids get older, I always want them to be like, "Dang, I remember when we went here, and I remember when we did this." Because that's how my dad was. Like my dad used to be like, "We're going on a trip here, or we're gonna go do this." He was a single father, but still, that's how I remember growing up. Like those are the things I remember. I remember my dad planning to take us to Disney World, and it was just him. So to me, I feel like those are experiences that your kids will remember. So that's why I plan, and I feel like all families should
I
put
agree.
effort into that.
I agree. I definitely want to take more trips now that we're in our home. It's kind of hard to when you're in the military because you never know. And then
Yeah,
like sometimes they'll get on CQ, which is their 24-hour shift, and they can't leave. Well, they can leave for like an hour or so to come home, but like they get shifts like 2 days, a day before they have that. They're supposed to be scheduled for that shift or whatever. So it's kind of hard in the military. So we can't really plan as often as we like to. Um, what do you guys think about weddings? Darius had asked, how do you feel about wedding or the courthouse? People get divorced quickly. Uh,
Hmm. Um, I guess it's to each his own. I think a lot of times they're a waste of money, so that's why I went to the courthouse.
Sure. So can you have both? Because like I want a destination wedding, but I wouldn't. I would get married at a courthouse first and then have my destination wedding later. Like so, I don't know. I don't know if you can actually do that. Y'all gonna have to tell me. But I would want to have a destination wedding, like an intimate destination wedding with like my children, my mother, my best friend. Like that's it. But then I would not go to the courthouse and get married either, or going to Vegas. I wouldn't want to go to the courthouse.
hold on, we gonna be at a destination wedding too. You ain't say us.
You know what y'all know what I
Just
mean.
making sure you meant us too.
Yeah.
Okay, all right.
Y'all know what I mean.
Nigga about to shut it down.
So,
About to shut the live
I was
down.
making sure you making sure you know something changed your mind or
Make
something
sure she
like
got everything in order.
yeah, like you all right
yeah.
over there?
The
I
way she did,
mean,
when she talking like she about to elope and nobody gonna know nothing.
I
Right,
mean,
like my mama and my wait, what?
Wait.
I mean, my YouTube sisters,
Oh,
my
okay.
children, because
Okay, we
obviously,
good, y'all. We good.
Okay.
for my wedding, I will have kids. Um, and then, my mom, my best friend. So yeah, don't be no Yandy Smith no hair around. So you can do whatever. Long as you can. Okay. Okay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
you can, Tier. You can do a ceremonial wedding in wherever your destination is, and you can do an actual the actual documented wedding in the US.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
Because I know I went to the courthouse bright and early, 10 a.m. on that
Yep.
paper, and we had a barbecue at like 2 o'clock that day. So that was my reception because we had to go back to Florida. At the time we were in Delaware, but that was the wedding. That was it.
I had to talk about my wedding in the group.
Is everybody happy with the choices that they made
I had to shut it down that day.
Ooh, ooh. It was
What
that
was
bad,
that? You talking about yeah, it's a couple reasons. We'll talk about that in the group.
So Tiara, were you happy with that choice?
I'm. Mm, I was happy to just be married. Okay, no, I'll bump it. I was not happy with the choice. I'll be honest. I would have much rather just went to the courthouse and then went back home. I did. I don't. I feel as though there was a lot of family members and family associates that were there just to be nosy at the barbecue, like reception.
Right.
Um,
Right, Tiara.
I was about to sugarcoat it, and I was like, no, that's fake. Let me not. I feel like a lot of people show up to weddings to be fake, and
Come
I feel
on
like a
live.
lot of family members are very envious to the younger generation that get married before them. Not to say that you put not to say you put an age cap on getting married or anything, because I don't. But I know that a lot of my family members were very envious of me when I got married.
Me
Granted,
too, Tiara.
I didn't have like
Uh-huh.
the most Cinderella engagements because I was only engaged for 30 days. And we got married literally 30 days after he drove to Florida to come pick me up, basically. He was like, bring your ass, come on. Like that's what that's what I'm doing.
You want to play with you, huh, Tiara?
He yoked me up like that. Like that was our story. But I would have much rather did a destination wedding and left it at that because you can pick and choose the amount of people that you want there, and it's very intimate. And like you have pictures that you look back on and you're happy of. The pictures that I have, I mean, they're gorgeous because it's my family, but a lot of it was just other people. It wasn't more so me and Andreas. So
Right.
I was very irritated with that, but that's for the group. That's for the group. I'm gonna leave that for the
Yeah.
live,
We'll
but
talk about that in the group. Uh-huh.
everything else for the group.
Okay. So what about Nick? I know Nikki probably happy with hers because hers is in a destination, so hers is lit.
I would say that it was a happy compromise because I know my husband wasn't really that person that was gonna be like, let's have a big wedding. He was looking like I got like 60 sisters, so
Right.
I have 8 sisters. So because I have 8
The
sisters,
Adam family.
right? No, we bigger. No, we bigger than that, Shay. We way bigger than that. So I couldn't really have a wedding and it not be big. So that was a happy medium for us.
Yeah. I think now that I'm older, like, okay, so with me being married, well, with me never being married, I do like feel like I want to have a wedding. But then with me being older and like having stuff I want to do, I feel like I don't want to waste that money. So like I'm like in the middle, like I would
Go
much
with your heart.
rather purchase a house with the money you would spend on a wedding, versus having to have a wedding for people who I don't even like people first of all. So, but
Mm.
like I don't know. So it's like I do want to do that because obviously, it's my first marriage. People be getting married 6 years, 4 times. So I want it to be like special, but then I don't want to waste my money on people who I don't really even care about. So I don't know. That's why I feel like destination weddings are better. Like, it can be simple, straight to the point, married on the beach.
And the people that are there, Tia, are usually people who are for you guys because they're
Yeah.
not
Right,
gonna
because we
spend
can spend
money
our
just
money
to
just to
come
go
and be
and
nosy.
and they
Yeah.
not for you. Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah, and that's like because I know I wouldn't be just flying out of the country for nobody who I ain't, who I don't care about. So yeah, you're right. They would be there for you to support you. So I don't know. Yeah, when I get married, I don't know. I don't know. You two won't know about it. No, I'm saying.
Let me see.
That
Flower
sounds so cute
school.
and sweet.
So to answer your question, we were just asking what you believe in as far as your household or your marriage. Do you believe in the 50-50 rule, like 50% husband, 50% wife? That's pretty much what we were asking. And then we were asking just recently, what would you rather do? Or do you believe in, what was it, courthouse or wedding? I think that was like the topic. And then were you happy with your choices?
Who
So
brought that topic up? Because that was strange.
what?
Who was that?
Darius, I think, had said it.
Oh, Demarius.
Damaris. I keep calling this.
I'm like Darius. Who's Darius? Go put in the trash.
Mommy
I be
on a
butchering
budget.
people's
What
names.
religion are you, if you don't mind? Because you've mentioned that. What religion are you, if you don't mind sharing? If you don't want to, you don't have to. That's
Who you?
fine.
Who?
But I'm
Morris.
Who you talking about, Tierra?
I'm talking about mommy on a budget because she just put a comment in here because she's
Can
mentioned
you
her
put the
religion.
comment on the screen? I can't see
Wait a
nothing.
minute. There we go. I'm not for the simple fact we did really agree with the religious aspects.
Mm, that's deep.
Yeah. So
What's the
I
religious?
would get married in Vegas. We could just fly to Vegas and get married too.
Well, what does she mean by not for the religious fact? I don't know. I'm confused.
That's why
I
I asked
think
her.
maybe married in a church. Is that what she means?
Yeah, because in her previous comment, she said that it depends on the person. She knows for herself they are married within a religion, but not on paper. But when they do get
I didn't
married,
see
it's
that
gonna go
one.
to the courthouse. It was up a little bit.
My
So
apologies. I didn't even see that one. Y'all know my comments.
so that's why I asked.
They all over. Oh, so is it more so y'all believe in common law marriage? Is that what you're saying? I could be wrong.
Yeah, that's why I asked because y'all know I'm nosy.
But some religions don't like they don't follow our law, the U.S.
Traditional, yeah,
Yeah, like
There
the
we go.
U.S. law.
I'm
yeah,
not married in the Christian faith.
into the Christian. Oh, okay.
What is that? Can you go into detail?
Yeah, I
You
was
know
gonna
what?
say
Never
I have
mind. Because I'm
no
gonna Google
idea.
that.
Because
I'm
like,
gonna Google
yeah, what? I mean, is it just a regular Christian? That's what
What is that? Like blood
they,
in, blood out? Like what?
right. I was gonna say 'cause I thought they were
that.
getting
Good
married.
night.
Well, no, that will be yeah. I mean, if you're Christian, you would have to get married in the
Yeah, that's
religious
you would get
aspect.
married in
Yeah,
the on
and
paper.
not
So
on paper. Yeah, I guess. Oh, okay. I see. Okay, okay. It's coming. It's coming. It take a second. It take a second. It take a second.
I did.
I'm a courthouse gal, 10.5 years strong. All right, sis.
Yes, for
You
the
can
courthouse.
Okay, yeah, you assist your kids look good. Okay, cool.
Congratulations, 10 years. I gotta
I'm
give it
not.
to you.
Right.
That's awesome though. I was just so funny story. I was talking to my girlfriends on FaceTime once, and she was just like, "Yeah, me and my husband been married for 5 years," and I was like, "Wait, yo, me and Andrea's about to be married for 6 years in May of next year," and I'm just like, "Dang, like it's crazy." Like courthouse. I'm not going to try to push anybody to do courthouse weddings because that's what we did, but like I honestly feel like if we had gone to do a big wedding, for one, I'm gonna just be honest. We were young. I literally was in Florida living my best life, paying a whole bunch of freaking rent. And he had just gotten into the military. We didn't have all this kind of money to go spend thousands and thousands of dollars for other people to be envious of me on my wedding day. Like I spent the money on my dress and my plane tickets to go to Delaware and then the car ride back home. I wouldn't have changed anything but like I said, the cookout, but we didn't have a whole bunch of crazy money to be renting out a venue and then getting it catered. Like, let's throw some food on the grill because heck, y'all don't even like me right now because I had to put y'all in your place. Like, and that goes for both sides. Like,
Side note, it's been busy, so I didn't even realize it. But we'll be 5 years in on Monday.
woo-hoo,
Wow.
woo-hoo. That's awesome. See, look at that. Black love, man.
What happened?
I was just saying our 5-year anniversary is Monday. We didn't even realize it because we've been so busy and crazy and everything.
Well, congratulations and happy anniversary.
Right.
That's
Happy
a milestone. That's a
anniversary.
huge milestone.
It goes by super
Twerk,
quick too.
twerk, twerk, twerk.
Are you telling her to twerk on her anniversary?
This ain't funny. I saw dancing there.
I don't like it. Wait.
Man, how can you not twerk with somebody saying twerk? Come on. Everybody twerk with me one time. Come on, Sierra. Hey.
Who?
I know
That's for
that's
the
right.
chat. Twerk one time.
Twerk on top of the chat. Hey.
Look, Sierra, where on the camera?
I need to say, go tell Andreas.
Andrea.
Khalifa like, yes, anniversary twerk, yes.
Yeah.
Nikki, Shannon, y'all twerking.
Hey. Right, because y'all picture up. Y'all, they twerking in the back.
I'm in here making some seafood. About to make some seafood salad.
You got Twizzlers though. Come on, why y'all always got snacks?
Who got Twizzlers? Tierra?
It's all right because I got me a Take 5.
And I got a Coke 45 site. You heard me, Tierra?
No, what you say?
Thank you.
I said, and I got a Coke 45 site. I was ready.
A Coke.
I was like, Sandy, you ain't got no taste buds.
Yeah.
Being nasty, man.
Oh, let's talk about this family involvement with your marriage.
I'm gonna sit this one out because I ain't got one.
Keep them out. That's it. Keep them out.
Tierra, you can talk about it because you can talk about family involvement with your relationship too.
Yeah.
Yeah, but that's different than your marriage.
You gotta put your foot down at the beginning.
No, ma'am. It's from the beginning.
No, it's not. You have to
From
teach
the
your
beginning.
family in a relationship so that it'll bleed over into your marriage. Because if you let them do whatever they want to in a relationship, they're gonna try to do whatever they want to in your marriage, and you're not gonna have it.
I had that
Thank you, everybody.
Right.
I had that drought over in my marriage, and I had to shut it down. Sure did.
Did. So yeah, I definitely agreed with everyone else is saying. Keep your family out of your marriage. It's great to tell them little bits and pieces, but don't tell them every little argument. Don't go run to them if like you have an issue for marital advice. Literally go to friends, go to people that you talk to on a regular. Granted, they may not have the wisdom that you think people have, but us in our group, I can say that if we come into our group with some kind of issue, somebody's going to come in there with a level-headed like response. And sometimes family,
we be hoping.
They're less likely to forgive, whereas you've already forgave your significant other, and y'all happy-go-lucky, and then they're gonna be like, "Well, remember on January 22nd of 1994 when he did this to you, girl? It's 2020. You still on that?"
I'm like, girl, you remember that? I don't even remember that.
Put up Flower Patch School Kids.
Wait, what you say?
I mean, Flower Patch School.
And
sis. Wow. Yes. So true.
What she say?
In the world.
She said, especially not your mama.
Okay. My mama ain't like that.
Yeah.
But the mother-in-law is another story. I'm tell y'all something funny. When I first met her, when I was took to meet her, he took me to her house to meet her. Why she couldn't ask me what kind of job I work, how much I make? I mean, she was going on and on. I was like, excuse me, you don't need to know all that. Like,
Right.
you want to know a little bit too much.
Am I paying your bills? Like what?
Who asked
Right,
that?
and I was living on my own. I was living on my own. Travis.
That's so personal. Why would you ask
Yeah.
somebody that?
I guess because he was the only boy and she was trying to protect him, so I had to shut it down.
I would be like, man, how much is that social security check? Why you asking how much my stuff is?
Good night.
How much do you get disability? Because how much is your stuff? I'm confused. You asking about my life? You.
I
Tiara.
thought they was in a relationship at the beginning. I said, oh, you go still live with mama.
Y'all know I don't got no sense. I was like, ma'am, how much is your pension? I'm confused.
You get Tiara. I got smart. I got a smart mouth.
Asking nobody.
Everybody's relationship with their mother-in-law.
Oh, I would have been like, I'm a prostitute, so my income varies.
Hey,
I would
can
say
I
something like that too.
Don't play with me. Like your son pays for this. Don't play.
Do you see that corner?
I'm just saying. Y'all, girl. I mean, you ask stupid questions, you're gonna get stupid answers. Don't play with me.
She's not like that now though. They see that like I open my mouth and I can get smart. I can be sarcastic, so.
So my mother-in-law and my relationship, we are good. We weren't always that way, but I was young and I wanted to do things my way. And it's more so, I think sometimes mother-in-laws want to tell you how to do it the right way. And it's just like, okay, but it's my way, like.
Well, they try to have you live through them. The stuff that they missed on.
Are there ever any relationships where you are actually like cool with your parents, like with your in-laws? Like,
I am.
I am.
Good.
Now I
am. Good now.
Yeah, but I'm saying like y'all all had beef. Like,
no, I've
never
had beef with my in-laws. Never.
You
I
never had
my in-laws.
Well, that's because you were. That's probably because they probably heard about you in the street. So let's probably like,
TVs.
We just gonna like this one because we don't got no choice.
They were like, this one.
They said they just seen the fear of Nikki Coaches. They ain't even gonna do it. They just gonna go on and cooperate.
No, y'all ain't right. That ain't. No, but no, but my in-laws cool. I love my father-in-law. He funny, but yeah, they cool. I don't even. I mean, yeah, no, I ain't had no issues. I can't even think of.
I think my issue was because, like I said, he's the only boy. He's a middle child, and then on top of that, he has 3 older sisters and 3 younger sisters. So that's all on the mother side.
I hope that I'm not like that with my son, or my daughter. Like, I don't want to
be
the
overprotective
in-law that they don't like. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want to be the mother-in-law that my kids' significant other don't like. Like, my kids
they ain't gotta like you, but they gonna have to respect you.
I don't want them to not like me, but everybody outside of your kids, everybody else think you're great. Like, you know what I'm saying? So I don't want to be that type of parent that my kids, they don't like me. Like, that's weird. I don't want to be that type of person. Oh, you got kids? Yeah, today I do. Well, at this moment, I do.
I was gonna wait until you was done.
30 minutes before I didn't have kids, but right now
she had kids every other day,
every other hour. So I think
have kids
I don't think you'll be like PMS. That ever.
She have kids every other PMS live. You mean?
Yeah, that one. Tiara, I don't think you'll be that mother-in-law that the in-law will hate, because I don't think you're going to go into it thinking that your son is on like a pedestal or your daughter is like like God's gift. Because like there
Yeah.
are some parents that think that their kids are God's gift, and you'll never be good enough for them. So that's a lot of the reason why you have problems with in-laws. Not saying that that was my story. I just know from what other people say, like, oh my goodness, like she never thought I was good enough for him, and did it like I've heard a lot
I
of
ain't never had that problem
yeah, that
or
wasn't my
heard that.
fault either. But
Yeah, and I think too, do y'all think that it changes when y'all have kids? Like, do y'all think that things change when y'all introduce like a baby that y'all, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Into y'all
I think
relationship?
it
Okay, good. I
solidifies you.
didn't
It
have that conversation.
solidifies you a
Okay,
little.
cool.
It solidifies you a little bit more, probably to them. Okay, well, she not going
She
anywhere
ain't going
because
nowhere.
Yeah,
Right.
because y'all
yeah.
have a baby. Okay, I'm not. Yeah,
mhm.
well, y'all know that I'm not having no more kids. So there's that. Not having no more. Who said that?
So your future mother-in-law is just gonna be like, she may or may not be here because she ain't having no more kids.
Well, let's just think she won't, but I ain't having no more. Okay, she can pick whatever it is that she wants to think.
Wait, it's for the-
Huh?
what do you mean by this
I'm
question?
just saying.
I would say because I was young when I got pregnant with Priya. A lot of people in Andreas's family was just like, yeah, she gonna have that baby and dip. And although that's what happened, it happened for it happened for a number of reasons. I got offered a job to pay me double in Florida than in Delaware. So I hopped on that opportunity because I got to work with internal medicine and ortho with veterinary medicine. And if you are anything in the medical, you keep any kind of job like that. So that's why I up and left. But the plan was for Andreas to follow me, which he did not. Um, but that's what happened with us. So I'm gonna say it changed a little bit when I got pregnant with Priya, but then it was just like, yeah, she's gonna leave because she's young. Because if anybody is new to the chat, Andreas is 6 years older than I am, and I had Priya at 19. So I wanted to definitely further my career versus sit around and think about a guy. Because I started to say something else, but I forgot to take out the baby to the car. But
Andreas was robbing the cradle.
you know what? And that, Nikki, funny you say that. When I first met my mother-in-law, and I wasn't gonna say this, it's a joke now, but I felt some type of way when I first met my mother-in-law. She told Andreas, and of course he told me he was like, "Yeah, my mom said when she met you and we were talking something, she was robbing that I was robbing the cradle," and I was like, "Well, you are 24 and I'm 18." But I made a joke about it, but I was like, "Dang, like." That's how you feel. Like it hurt my feelings a little bit because I was young, but I was like, Psh. Now it's
If he would have been 10 years older than you, I would have been like, okay, Chester.
Oh my
To
goodness.
me,
Did she
to
say
me,
Chester?
this how I look at it. Me and Henry are the same. We're same years apart as y'all. I look at it like there's nothing that he could do at 6 years old that I couldn't do. Okay, so you're not that much older than
exactly.
me.
That's what I'm saying. But
You
when
can
you
try it. Sure, you
10
can
years
try
old,
yours.
when you get to being up in the 2 years, there's a 10-year difference. Then it's a little suspicious. But when you get to
Well, call
being
me Chester, but I was right.
when you get to being like 15, you know what I'm saying? Like 15, y'all,
Do you hear what I say?
Jada.
Let's say what you say.
So, yeah.
I said, well, call me Chester, but I was right by a youngin.
Wait a minute.
Wait, man, how far apart are y'all?
Wait a second.
Wait
How
a
old is
minute.
Wait a minute.
let's say you a cougar. You say you a
What's the
cougar?
age difference?
What? That's not no.
All right, so
He is, listen, so yeah, he is 10 years younger than me, but he is mature as see, men to me, like, I think they can be 50 years old and still be immature because that's just men to me. Like, I don't know. A lot of men that I've met, they just,
Yeah, age don't define them. But
age don't define nothing to me. Huh?
Lachey,
10 years is not that
you
bad
was
because I
over
mean
there
you was
cougar.
15. But if he was like 13 years older than you, I would be proud of him. Like, I would have to really reevaluate
Because
our
normally,
relationship. Because you can have a baby at 13.
because I can hear
Yeah.
what you're saying, but I told him that he barely made it because, like, I've only dated people that was older than me. And I fought it. Like, I was like, you sure? I was like, you can, like, leave me alone. I was like, I got 4 kids, and you can just go on about your business. Like, I tried everything, but he wouldn't go nowhere.
I've never dated a guy that old. Like, no, I've never dated a guy like 10 years older than me, 15 years older. I've never, ever done that. Like,
No,
Women,
I
older
like
people
older
don't
guys.
have time.
yeah, I usually only dated older guys because
I don't date older guys.
Yeah, I like older too. I never like
You
young.
But I was always scared of the tapeworms. I was told the older guys had tapeworms, so I stayed in my
Oh
age
And
range.
my
they have
god!
range. They have time.
y'all ain't stupid.
I was a young girl and I was pushing towards you like 30
Same.
or 40-year-old. Like,
What
like,
she said, I couldn't
my daddy
hear.
issues, but not like
She said older guys have tapeworms. She going for the corner.
Not that old,
That's
Shannon.
what they
Y'all
used
like,
to tell us.
they do have one. What you talking about?
Both of
my
y'all about
sister
to
say
be
old people
y'all about
get
to share
tapeworms.
corners. I'm
I
60.
don't,
Trump up,
No,
bro.
no.
don't listen to me if you don't want
DJ,
I'm
you have a
I'm
level
good
up
where I'm at.
and you don't have a level, and it confuses you because you got too many
Coco
to.
out.
levels.
Okay, so did people ever say that y'all
Like,
relationship
I got
wasn't going to
level
work
2,
out?
and I
And,
got a new
and
power
y'all
level.
still made it work?
She
Which
talking to me? What she
I'm
what you
saying, I'm
think?
asking everybody. Did people say that y'all relationship was not going to work out and it still worked?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, of
yeah.
course.
Oh,
Yeah, of course.
My family
People
was.
still say it.
You know, Tia was always a hater somewhere.
Because when people see you happy, they want it to sell. They always, like my sister downright told me, he gonna leave you because you're this and this and this and that. My sister, my blood sister.
Yeah. So I guess that's common.
My granddaddy in his mouth.
Huh? What she said?
I said, I guess that's common. So that's happened to people. Cool.
Yeah,
Cool.
it happens. People crazy.
They said what's
People
gonna
just
work out
be
with me is
miserable because they
Andrea,
don't have
my
nobody else.
attitude.
I be want everybody to what's name. I want everybody's relationship to work out. Like, what?
You know what? I'm pretty sure my family or somebody probably said something like, "She barely know him," but I was like, "I don't care. I love him."
They knew not to say nothing to Ricky though.
Wait, he said I trapped him.
You trapped him.
Yo, that's what
You
that's
the
what
trap
I'm
queen.
saying.
Hold on. Savannah is 2 years old. We've been together almost 7 years. Stop it.
Temper, go to the point.
He said I told him I was pregnant. Stop
You
it.
got a baby cub. You not no cougar. That's a cub. Talking about 3 years younger than me.
Did you say cub? So she's lied about. Wait,
The invisible daddy. What's that?
Who?
y'all know that's Andrea's nickname.
Read that old little Sierra.
And then
Yes, I'm
I'm
crying to this onion.
lying about having friends for a good 2 years, so I don't know about him.
Who?
That's Andreas' nickname. Y'all know he's
Oh.
the visible daddy.
We all got
Oh.
the what?
I'm like, what? Help me help myself.
Oh, that's a good question.
Too old is anything older than 10 years. More than 10 years, I was like, nah.
I'm the scaredy
Yeah,
cat. I already
definitely.
told you, mommy, on the budget. Older men got tapeworms, so I ain't going.
My older man got tape, bro.
Like,
I stay in my age range.
so if a guy want to talk to me, absolutely not. Like, the most I can do is
That's like my grandpa age. You said God 50.
Like, my mama is 55, so there's no way I want to be talking to a 50-year-old man. Like, no.
You gotta blend, like if it's somebody who's gonna, still do the same things you do and still have the same energy you got, then
But he gonna run out 20 years before I am. I'm still have the energy, so I can't do it.
stop. Listen, stop. No,
I
I'm telling
hate
you,
y'all.
I would be 10 years older.
15 years. Oh, we both retired
Wait.
15 years?
24 years. What?
He was 24 years older than me. Ooh,
24.
Anna.
Now that's your daddy. That is your daddy.
That's your grandpa. Grandpa.
Wait. That's ridiculous.
Wait. Are we talking about the same person, Anna? Because I didn't think
he could have had you. Like that's
He was buying you doll babies.
like you could have been.
You must have been easy, and he must have just been buying you doll babies.
She was like, he was like, come on, sit on daddy's lap.
Right.
For real.
Let me get you a doll baby,
I
a Barbie
hate
doll.
y'all so much.
One of them Susie Scribbles, one of them doll babies.
Like tell Santa Claus what you want. That's weird.
And
Oh,
how
right,
many
right,
husbands you
Tierra.
got? How many husbands you got?
No, that was okay. I'm like, wait, because
That was a lot. That was way too. That's way too.
yeah,
Too
that's
old.
okay.
Yeah, that's way too old.
Yeah, we definitely said he was daddy's age. Yeah, he's definitely
Yeah, that was way too old.
Oh, okay. I'm like, whoa, I'm so lost. Okay.
That's way too old. I can do 6 years. So I like 6 years. I'm 35, so you can be 6 years older than me. Like, and that's pushing it. But
Yeah, that's pushing it, Tierra.
I don't know. I was
don't knock it till you try it.
I can't.
That's pushing it,
I
Tierra.
would say that because no lie. Okay. Before me and Andreas settled down, I had dated somebody that was 8 or 9 years older than me.
Oh.
What did you say? Somebody 80. Right, Tierra, right. Uh-huh. I'm about to say, you ain't want for nothing, did you?
Right.
You was robbing granddad blind.
I'm gonna do better.
This is I can't even finish what I'm gonna say.
But yeah, Tierra was a sugar baby over there.
Oh my gosh.
Uh,
Anyway, because y'all wild. She was like 8
Nikki.
years older.
She was a what, Nikki?
A sugar baby.
I hate it. This is not. No, he was like 8 or 9 years older, but like he had issues. That was the abusive one.
Oh, you should have made a pot of grits on the stove and throw them on him.
No, he met his own gun. That's when I was shooting my gun real heavily in Florida.
Baby, you back on that?
Tierra,
I don't have to shoot at anybody.
Huh?
I don't have to shoot at anybody right now.
I do. I mean, like I know I wake up sometimes wanting to, throw a couple bullets.
You know what? Who did?
Bye, Nikki. Go to bed, Nikki.
You gotta watch it. I'm not in the I ain't going to jail with y'all. I'm trying to
She wake up.
I ain't gonna go to jail. I get off.
Kitchen.
I'm gonna pull a shoot you in the foot like old boy did making the
Hot girl stomach.
Don't do that. That was tragic.
It was. I'm sure she's very distraught from that.
I'm sure
They said she ain't telling what happened though.
Okay,
Right.
so where's Kylie?
That part.
Where's Kylie at though? Because she was with him.
Everybody quiet.
No, I don't think so because I seen a video today.
That was
of him getting arrested and he wasn't with them. Yeah, you saw her people so.
They claim he was shooting the sidewalk.
Your old life. Who? Tierra?
Who? No, you don't need no story time for me. Girl, you look at me different.
I got to watch some of the old lies.
Yeah, I can't even talk about my life.
That's
You
what
missed
made
it,
it
mommy.
be
We already did all the old sharing. We gonna do.
Nikki.
On this here platform.
Nikki,
yes.
That's gonna have to be a cash app line. We can't do that one.
A cash app line.
I gotta say the rest of that stuff is gonna have to be on OnlyFans.
Yeah. That would be a cash out party. If we go past anything that's in the old PMS line, we gonna need some coins for that. These right here, these
is
secrets
quite
right here, these
incriminating.
skeletons right here, we can't bring out on the live.
I'm gonna say probably about 75% of our old life is very incriminating. So
True. That.
I don't know what you're talking about, Sarah.
I'm sure you don't.
I plead the fifth in Dave Chappelle voice.
Right.
Rashad, where you at? Look like you at a food place.
Like, what you getting?
Checkers.
Oh, okay.
They got some good
Okay.
fries.
They got the 2 for $6.
They got the
Oh,
who?
okay. The 2 for $6.
Baby, they frying so good.
Oh, okay. Well, see, we didn't have a Checkers where we were, so
Get
that's
that
why
get
they
that
wanted.
popcorn chicken box.
I know, right? That thing is. Oh, and it
Get
got
them honey
a good
barbecue
meat in
wings.
there.
Oh, stop. Now I'm hungry. Why y'all do this?
I'm
See,
about
are
to
you
eat.
always hungry?
But for real though, get that chocolate shake because it's bomb. They chocolate shake
I'll
Chocolate
is
go get the
shake.
bomb.
strawberry
I
one.
thought we was getting ice cream.
Until 2 o'clock.
Yeah, it's late. They close late. Yeah,
I
2 o'clock.
know, right?
And now I
You
want a
hear me?
blizzard. Y'all bugging.
Sierra, you always want something. I can say pork chops, gravy, and mashed potatoes, and you gonna want something.
I'm gonna say, give me the sides. You know, I don't eat no pork.
Stop picking
Yeah,
the
give me
window,
that without
man.
the gravy.
She don't eat meat.
I eat
Gravy and
meat.
mashed potatoes. I know, right? She don't eat no meat.
She don't eat. I can't say what I want to say. I'm gonna leave that
Please
alone.
don't.
Got
Say
me
it,
ducking, looking
Shannon.
around. No, because the kids down here, they be being nosy. I'll say it in the group.
I
Oh,
misses y'all.
we miss you too.
I'll be so glad to get settled.
Ugh. Where is? Oh, I had another question that pertained to marriage, and I forgot it. Oh, do you think kids messed up like your marriage plans, if you will?
So repeat it.
Do you think children messed up your marital plans? Like you had like a goal or a set whatever plan you wanted for your marriage?
Not really, because I had children when I got
No.
married.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Ow!
No, they just speed up the process.
I could say the same.
I would say my child threw a whole
Oh, no.
curveball when she came.
Oh, that look.
That
Oh, what's that?
She had to calm you down, Nikki.
Right.
calm me down. I was already calm when I met
No,
him.
you wasn't. No,
Yes,
you
I
wasn't.
was.
Go ahead and plead this fifth. Go ahead.
No, when I met
Henry,
Henry, I was
let's
already
ask
calm.
Henry.
Savannah turned me into a dang psychopath around here trying to
Oh, what we
figure
missing?
out my next hit.
Good
What?
night.
They didn't get
She
it.
said he didn't turn into a sniper.
Oh, I didn't hear
Uh-uh.
you.
Oh my
And
gosh.
you missing the high seat?
No. She's so innocent looking though. Look at her.
Who? Savannah, let me see.
Yeah.
I know you ain't talking about Nikki.
Savannah, look, Savannah runs your whole house.
Everything.
Yes, she
Look
do.
at her.
Thank you, Tierra. Tierra know the truth. Savannah, she will shut everything down. We ain't doing none of that today. None of
She
that.
runs your whole house. Cause baby,
Let me
the way
tell
she
y'all something. Let me tell you.
is
I'm gonna tell
perked
y'all
up on
something.
that lap right there. Yeah.
Mhm.
My first time deciding to go, I'm gonna go visit family while Rona is out. And it was a couple people at my mom's house. Everybody wearing masks. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna go over there, go see everybody. This right here,
Buttercup, put some more in the refrigerator. It's dangerous to go.
this right here. I did a whole U-turn. I said, y'all ain't coming. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it.
She said, don't worry about it. See
Don't
y'all
worry
next
about it.
time.
I ain't
She a
coming.
little busy, but I have Savannah tired out by the end of the day. I have her running
Man,
around doing all
listen,
types of stuff.
I let her outside and just let her play, and she come back in and be like, "What's next? What are we doing?
Girl.
What's next?" I will gladly. Y'all are very close. Let's say
I
I
know.
will gladly sit and give a couple summers, and you can tell everybody I'm telling the truth.
Mm-hmm.
But she ain't ready for
Look,
that.
Nikki, she'll be wanting to come home because of KJ. She be like, I don't like him.
No, he'll be like, I don't like her. Well, her boss herself. See this right here, right currently. She fighting her 16-year-old sister about a cover.
That's
That's how King be.
Oh well.
You was in the way first. Act like you can't share.
That is a big blanket though.
All
I
right,
ain't gonna
snatch that
front.
cover from her.
No, it's not.
what you say is hers.
She said it's mine. It ain't even hers.
It's the wash machine.
You don't stop doing Savannah. Don't do her.
It's okay.
She
She's
don't
just
need this
learning
type
her
of life.
place.
She don't need this from you.
I'm trying to return her. Whoever wanna.
Okay.
Make myself invisible. Because you know what I mean.
You left
Oh
the
my
live.
God. The devil is rude.
You know it's not. You know it's not your girl.
Baby J,
Right. It's all right. I
go see
understand.
if he woke, because I hear him.
You know what I mean.
I did.
No, I have always wanted to be mom halfway girl. Ooh.
I'll be honest. I wanted to, if I had the plan that obviously I wanted out straight out of high school, I would have already been a doctor. I would have already been a veterinarian and I would be making bank. But that is not the way that life happened.
Unfortunately.
Unfortunate. Well, no, because I mean, I don't think that my life is terrible. Like, I love the life that I have. Oh,
They should do like a swap, like a mom swap, where a housewife swaps with a working mom, and see how it goes.
that working mom will be ready to pull her edges out coming here.
I told
Huh?
you I spent 3 weeks at home with my child, and I was like,
If he won't bring him upstairs.
Yeah. I've been the house without the wife and it's driving me nuts.
you a house mom.
I'm just right. I'm just the house mom get on my
Mhm.
nerves. So there's that.
Mm-mm.
Ready for
Gladly. I would take a working mom spot any day.
Listen, we can vlog it. You want to come on over here and go to work for a couple days?
First of all, I can't make no cake.
I'm saying, hey, you go to this courthouse and drink.
I can go to that courthouse. No, because I be done got you fired, sis. Especially from the
Nikki
store.
gonna lose all her business. Sierra come with Mick K, she gonna lose all your clientele.
I'll be right at your chair when it's wife swap time. So, Nikki, go ahead and get your wine, sis. Because let me tell you what happened. I'm gonna help you look for a new job, but this is what happened.
Listen, Sierra gonna be cussing people out. I'll be like, look.
Right, how you cussing out the
You
people
let
that
this
support?
girl up in here.
Hey, boo.
Come back to no job. Go ahead. Play with people you want.
Okay, back. Buttercup, no, you don't. We have 25,000 trash bags over there. You can throw all of the trash bags in your room that need to go out.
I can't.
With your clothes in it? No, of course not. No.
What?
Hold on.
Sierra, we got any more questions in the chat?
What Kylie do?
I said, who you was talking to?
To Kylie.
Oh, I thought you was about to say your daughter.
Wrong. Try again. Here's my name. Walking in, strolling in.
Let me see. No, I don't see no more questions.
He told him stop calling me that. Boy, you want my nephew?
Sick. Does anyone else have any more questions? Because I don't want to hold y'all too long.
Yeah, I'm gonna take a nap.
Right. I need to go find me some desserts.
I need to take a nap. I need to like some. I need to like.
Some people only give us an hour of their time, so we got going a little bit.
You ain't gonna say no names, right?
No, we ain't gonna say no names.
I'm sorry, I feel like that was shade. What did you
All shade.
Y'all lucky y'all got this hour and 18 minutes tonight.
Shani, you should have been quiet, because if you don't say nothing, it kept going. She wouldn't have noticed like last week.
Last week, that was because I was on a time limit. This week I'm not.
Wait.
What?
Never mind. That's for the chat.
I already know what she about to ask. I about to ask too.
What was you about to say?
I'm about to ask
the
you.
chat.
Where you at, girl?
Right
Where
here.
you at?
Here. Did you hear?
When you heard him say one word,
No,
Yeah,
that's not.
open close your mouth tonight.
Listen, Tiara said, you better not say a peep.
She said, I'm gonna wrap this blanket around me like I'm cold, so they think I'm going to sleep so I can get off this chat.
No, he's working. No, yeah. He's working. He got stuff that he has to do. Shane, he's still on your stuff. So yeah, he's working. So that's one thing because I be like y'all, I be bothering him. So he can't focus. I be talking. Yeah.
Eat it.
Go sleep. I'm taking a nap.
I
Y'all
cannot.
know annoying.
I don't think it's any good, King. No.
Ah.
I guess so. Well, I'm good. I'm good, y'all. I'm about to
Oh,
take it.
Tiara, you let Bay work today?
Who me?
That was
You
shade.
let Bay work today?
I'm trying. It's difficult. It is extremely difficult.
It's
But
difficult. You don't love them.
I'm trying. I'm working on it.
Oh, Shady popping in to be shady.
Show your face. You ain't have to come show your face, sis. You can
I'm
go back.
here.
You ain't have to come show your face. But no, I am letting him work, y'all, for real. Because he needs to.
Shady's so.
He said that I have been messing up his stuff. So
Mm.
Mm.
yeah,
Mm.
that's what he said. That I've not been. He been with me.
I have 6 kids.
Y'all see that air quotation? Okay, cool.
Thank you, Mimi. All right. Tell you moving a little quick now.
Huh?
Why the thing jumping off the chat like that?
Cause Sierra took it down.
Yeah, my bad. Shady.
You can go back and change the things when you go.
It ain't nothing I want to change.
Would you if you got to keep your kids? Why we have to keep the kids though, Mamiana baby?
You know what?
That's the question.
You shouldn't have asked Tiara that question. You already
I
know she don't
No,
claim her kids
no,
right now.
At all.
no, I'm kidding.
I
No.
honestly think I would
So
keep my kids when I had them. Because
okay,
if I
so
didn't,
if
I
I got
probably
to
would have
keep
been a
my
little
kids
wild.
and I could go back and change something, I would go back and change me completing my degree. I
What?
would just have gotten
What
it
you
out
do
of
that car?
or I wouldn't change
Where that car back?
exactly what it was that I wanted to do so that I could pursue it, but actually be like in my career
Move.
right now. So that's what I would change. Because I would have
Lachey was saying something, I think, when you finished.
actually I would have changed going to school period because I don't want a stupid ass student loan. So I would have changed that and probably picked up a trade to save money. So that's what I would have done. Yeah, I would have. But
Lachey was, I think Lachey was going, she was saying something I couldn't hear.
She
Can't
said
hear.
something about being wild.
I was just saying
Man,
that I
wow.
don't think that
Face here.
I was just saying I wouldn't I would keep my kids because
It's not
had
gonna
I not
report you to
had
the police
kids,
though.
I
I
would
mean,
probably be a
you
little
gotta go
wild.
make it. Not that much.
But like
Oh,
Tiara said, I probably would
Oh,
have
okay.
my degree.
she was saying she would be wild if she didn't have her kids.
Mm.
Mm.
I'm just being honest. I would have
Lachey,
probably been
Thanks for the
wild.
Lachey,
update.
I'm just saying, like you built like a brick house stallion, so I'm sure you would have been something else without them babies.
Who's next?
I'm just saying, without them babies.
Who, Michelle?
Yes.
I know. Michelle could have been making
Go,
Michelle in the
go,
thing.
go, go, go.
I'm just saying.
I'm dead.
I'm
Oh.
Mm.
just saying.
No, I don't think I wouldn't change my children. Probably who I had them from, but I wouldn't change.
Mm.
No,
That sounds
I
deep.
love my babies.
It's a little touching.
Nikki, don't sound like I don't love my niece and my nephew because I do. But I'm just saying. You know, sometimes I
You
want to
don't
claim
even
them.
claim your niece and nephew.
I claim them every year on my taxes. Okay.
Boom. Free income.
Say when it's necessary.
You know what?
Boom. Free income.
Oh.
I claim it every year. Thank you very much.
Would I change anything? I would probably just my career, finishing out my degree. Probably. Mm.
How you doing, baby?
Finishing out
Yeah.
my
I
degree
do
and
that.
not getting involved with my ex at all because I ain't had kids with him.
I would have made a lot of
Mm.
different relationship choices.
Yeah,
Yeah.
relationship choices would have definitely been number one. Oh, oh,
Mm.
oh! Well, look at the bottle. Oh, oh! You don't know it.
Girl. Come on, my okay.
Shanny,
What?
what would you change if you could change anything and keep your kids? Would you?
Um, I talk about that in the chat.
Go to sleep.
1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4.
Just go to sleep. But let me
What?
you talk about what was check.
What's
About
up?
if you would change anything.
1 potato, 2 potato, 3 potato, 4.
I want the kids out something from her. Definitely. Oh, girl.
Oh, you can
Hey, hey. I can't. No, don't cut that on. I'm on live. Ain't no
yeah.
live.
Oh, that's so sad. I hope
Yeah,
that you
that's
have
fair.
healed from that or are healing from that. That's
Mhm.
that's a tough thing to have to go through. That's rough.
Yeah.
Why Nikki still look frozen even though she back? Nikki, is you playing? Are you? But what's that? What was the challenge where you freeze? What was the name of that?
Nikki's like she about to go to sleep.
Mannequin challenge.
The mannequin challenge. That's what they ordered. Are you doing the mannequin challenge, sis?
No, I put my baby to sleep. Savannah doing a mannequin challenge.
Aw.
Is she asleep?
Mm.
Maybe. Kinda. Almost.
You know.
That's why she was yelling at Ari about her blanket because she
Mhm.
she
She was yelling because she was yelling because she bossy.
that is 9 o'clock there, so
You're
You
right.
better
It's
stop
past
playing
her
with that
bedtime.
man in there.
it's 8:26 here.
She gonna wrap that blanket around there with that.
You telling the truth, Shannon. She probably will. Don't go to
That's
sleep
what
too
King
early.
did. That's why I said it. Don't start it.
Yep.
Hush. I'm on live. Let's go.
To the dog. Okay, cool.
I thought you. I was
My
like, wait,
dog.
are we talking to King?
I thought she was talking to King. I'm about to say, shit.
No. The pit bull. Wait.
Well,
Come on.
I know we tired. Babies is going to sleep. I know my crew about to get in this bath. So if
Hey,
you all are finished
no.
asking your questions, we are probably going to part you guys a farewell because we tired and I need a snack.
You always tired of need a snack.
It is true.
I'm going to pizza that you might not eat.
Those are two things you can guarantee Tiara's gonna be tired and she want to eat.
Mhm.
True that. That's all her life consists of is food. I'm about to drink me some wine. I have my wine in the refrigerator that I have not. Why not?
Oh.
Huh?
I won't be drinking that.
Mm.
Girl, I'm about to drink my wine. I don't know what he's talking about.
Shut it down. Shut it down. That's right.
He put his foot down, Tiara.
Girl,
I'm gonna say the initial. That's right, PE. Tiara, PE.
Yeah, okay. You know what, Shandy? Because we have the answer. But I see you. So cool. About to go.
Wait, no, I'm about to get off because I'm about to.
Mommy on a budget. My husband cooked pulled
You
pork.
gotta have fun. I don't have Apple stuff. That's what I have for the TV. Girl, y'all, he not gonna start on this Apple TV.
Yeah.
I don't have an iPad. You have an iPad. No, you're not gonna give me. No, you're not gonna. He want me to have Apple so bad.
Almost Tiara.
Not air. Imaginary.
He wants to do what, Tiara?
Water.
Convert her to Apple.
Get an Apple. Oh, get an Apple phone.
Huh?
You talking about get an Apple phone?
Yeah, no, he wants to give me now. He wants to give me an iPad because I told him not to give me a phone. So now he wants to give me an iPad. No,
You gotta have something Apple so that we
So
can
we good.
FaceTime.
I can FaceTime people in the group.
It's Brainy in the group.
Right on IG.
You can
It's
Google
Granny on your FaceTime too.
Yeah,
It's so Brainy.
Apple anything. Okay, y'all. He tells me yes, she is. Don't worry, she will. No, I'm not.
We know. We know.
Give me an iPad on next week. I'm gonna be highly upset, y'all.
Why? It's Apple.
I want an iPad. Why y'all keep trying to convert me to Apple?
Because Apple is bomb.
Apple is a cult. Okay, I said it. Goodbye.
It's okay. We're cults. It's okay.
Obviously.
Join the cult. Okay, join.
Join
No.
us. Join us.
I'm good with my Android. Me and Shannon good.
Yeah, I'm good.
The
Yeah,
last
yeah,
man standing, them androids.
Mhm.
I'm good.
Good
They
The
be the
last,
ones that gonna be.
the
They gonna be the
last,
ones that they gonna be dead when you looking
y'all
for a
holding it
charger.
down.
You too, Tamara. I can't think of how to pronounce
Girl,
it. Okay.
I've been messing up everybody's name
I
too.
know,
I'm
right?
so sorry.
I hate that because I hate when people pronounce my name wrong.
She called Damaris Damien. I'm like, who's
I did. I was like, Damien. I was like, Damien said this and
What do
this.
you
Oh
see
my
in
God.
this?
Look, baby.
I'm the worst.
Okay, y'all. I'm gonna go.
Come on.
Right. I'm
Come
gonna
on.
go. So, guys, I hope you guys enjoyed the
Come
live.
on.
Be on the lookout for some upcoming events.
vlog PMS?
Yeah, with PMS.
Check out everybody's channel.
Check out everyone's channel, subscribe to everybody's channel, let them know, hey, we here to bug you. Where your updates, where your videos, where's everything
Oh
at?
no,
Because
don't
somebody's
do
supposed to
that. Don't
upload.
do that. Now you doing too much. Now what you
You
talking
doing too much, Sierra? Cause
Buy mommy on the budget.
let me cut this camera on.
Now they ain't got to do all that now, Tierra. They could just come by. Now what you doing now?
They
We
can
need
just
to
come by, leave
upload.
a nice genuine comment, like the video, and
And keep it moving.
And ask y'all for uploads.
Yeah, let them ask him where your next video. What?
Your next video.
All right, bye, y'all.
I hate y'all. No, okay. We'll see y'all next time because my crew, they getting tired and they about to start whining. So
All right, bye. See you guys next week.
Coco gonna walk. Come on, you gonna walk on
see y'all
live?
later.
No, she gonna mess with my stuff. Okay.